Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered is finally coming. Kind of. There is a multiplayer mod for Modern Warfare Remastered, if you guys remember that game when Infinite Warfare released. There's a mod being made for that piece, or that game on PC, that essentially turns it into Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but of course the multiplayer aspect of it. Now, they recently had a bunch of creators play it, so there's a lot of gameplay out that you can go and look at, but there's also a trailer that released today that I want to go and, you know, watch, because I haven't watched it yet, but I have seen gameplay and I do kind of understand, like, what this is. Everyone has been wanting, you know, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered for the longest time, and it was talked that it was like made, but it wasn't 100% finished, and they ended up canceling it and not releasing it, and everyone's just been dying for it because Modern Warfare 2 is arguably one of the greatest Call of Duties of all time, standing right next to BO2. So I first want to run over the basics on the website, then I want to watch the trailer, and then I want to talk about some features that's going to be added. So the website will be linked down in the description, as well as the Discord that you can go and look and talk to people about it. Of course, odds are you'll probably get a tutorial by me on how to install it, if it's not like already insanely simple. But essentially what it's what's going to happen is, I believe, you'll need to own Modern Warfare Remastered, which it's currently on sale for $20 on Steam right now until the 14th, and it's the 10th right now. So go and get that while you still can, because once that's over with, it'll be 40 bucks. And of course, you know, it's half off, so you might as well take advantage of it now, because this mod is going to make that game infinitely more playable. You'll essentially just need to install the game, and then you'll need to install the H2M mod launcher, which will be here when it releases. So essentially, it's going to have all maps from, you know, MW2 but remastered. It's going to have some Modern Warfare 2 like campaign maps that they're gonna be like remastering and putting into the game, like the airport right here, for example. That's the airport that you go through in No Russian, and that's going to be remastered and playable in multiplayer. And actually, they made the elevators work. I remember seeing a tweet about that a while ago. They actually designed the elevators to be workable, so you can go up them. And then there's gonna be some custom multiplayer maps, and of course, like all the original Modern Warfare Remastered maps from COD 4. So that's like 50 plus playable maps on launch. And I can go through here and like slide through some of these. I mean, there's this one Blizzard that I've seen gameplay on where it's from the campaign, and it's like very, very foggy, but as the match goes on, I heard that the fog kind of clears up a little bit and it gets easier to see. But that's gonna be really interesting to go into a map where you can barely see shit. People are probably gonna be using thermals. I feel like that'll probably be very useful. Of course, you have your creative class. You're gonna have weapons from MW2 and Call of Duty 4 that you can use. A bunch of attachments. I'm not gonna go through like every attachment and stuff that's available. I mean, you do have the classics like your blast shield right here, for example. And then you're gonna also have the death streaks like Copycat and Painkiller. They're gonna have pro perks and all of that stuff. And in terms of kill streaks, this is where it really gets fun, because I mean, you have all the classic kill streaks from Modern Warfare 2, like your Chopper Gunner and your AC-130 and your Predator Missile. I mean, and it doesn't stop there. There's also progression, which there are 70 ranks for each 10 prestiges that you can get. You can prestige, and you can progress up through level 1,000 and earn classic camos. There's mastery camos, which I will go through in a second. And of course, they did their own special animated camos as well. Classic, you know, I mean, calling cards that you're seeing here and emblems from MW2. And you might be thinking like, oh, progression, that's awesome. That's a huge thing, because in like Plutonium and all the other modded clients that, you know, we've played in the past, there was always an unlock all feature, and it has been confirmed that there's no unlock all. You have to go through and you have to level up and unlock what you want to use, unless you're in custom games, of course. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a server browser, or if it's going to be like your traditional, you know, like queuing for a match, like queuing for a mode, and then you get put into a random match with other people. I don't know how they're going to do that. I would assume that it's a server browser, but I have no clue how they want to do it. But no unlock all is kind of what, you know, solidified my interest into the game. I mean, obviously I was going to play it and enjoy it regardless, but like having to go through and actually progress and actually, you know, having a reason to sit here and play the game, it's going to be fantastic. So I want to quickly sit here and watch the trailer. It was put up by Watchful Wolf. He's been, I believe, the main one, or at least one of the people in the staff that's been working on the mod. I've seen this guy around. He's, you know, put up tutorials on like all these different mod clients and has kept people updated on other mod clients that I never even heard of. Like, did you guys know that there's a zombies like only Call of Duty client that's being made? I didn't know that. I only knew because of him. But go check him out. He has a lot of cool stuff that he does. This one being the main one. So let's give it a watch.
Rated M for mature.
I haven't watched this. Oh, hold on. There's copyrighted music. I'm gonna have to mute it. I forgot. There was an Eminem thing in here. Graphic-wise, I mean, it just looks fantastic. I mean, it's essentially just Modern Warfare Remastered, which Modern Warfare Remastered, I feel like, was so ahead of... There's the elevators that you can use. There they are. But, like, I mean, Modern Warfare Remastered already was, like, way ahead of its time, in my opinion. I think if I play it, like, very quietly, it'll be fine. I mean, if this gets copy striked, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But, I mean, like, all the classic sounds and everything, this is a campaign map right there. I mean, you got High Rise, you got Scrapyard, you got COD formats as well, so you have Showdown. And the Chopper Gunner looks so well done. That's another thing that I saw right here. There's going to be an option in your Create a class to choose whether you want your dual render scope, where the outer, like, bit of your scope is blurred, or if you want it to be completely black, like the classic way. Which I feel like is cool that they give both options. And that's also a map around the Gulag, I believe, from the campaign. And I mean, we get the models. Holy shit. And of course the nuke. I mean... Oh, it's gonna be so good, dude. I'm gonna dump a lot of time into it. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be in another state when this drops. So I'm gonna be a few days late to dropping my video on this. But I will be playing it as soon as I can. And I will be making videos on it, whether I'm able to play Search and Destroy or not. If it's a server browser, I don't know how hard... Like, I don't know if anyone's going to be running Search and Destroy servers. They better, but it's going to be releasing August 16th. And here's all the camos and the animated shit. I mean, that was a little teaser, but I have a tweet that I can show you guys. I do suggest going and checking other people's videos out on this mod. Like, Rage did one, Mark Music did one, and they kind of showed gameplay of it, like full-on gameplay and everything, and showed extra stuff and had new information and everything about it. But this is from Futives on Twitter. He showed like a glimpse of all the animated camos that just look fucking awesome. I mean, you got your gold, you got your diamond, you got extra animated camos. You got like polyatomic different colored camos. It looks insane. I mean, it's only Intervention that just looks fucking chef's kiss. Oh, that reminds me. They also got rid of one-man army. There's no one-man army, so there's not going to be one-man army noob tubes, which is fucking awesome. It's going to piss a lot of people off, probably, but it's going to make a lot of people happy. I mean, I'm one of those that is just like, thank fuck, dude. Oh my god. This is the shit we get when we have fan-made projects that are allowed to be released. Obviously, the reason why there was no cease and desist is because they're not giving a torrent with this. They're making you buy it. It's a mod. It's a fan-made mod that they're not making money off of. They're really doing the community, you know, a good service. But this is what we get when we have the fans take control of Call of Duty projects. Like SM2, you know, unfortunately was canceled because of the cease and desist stuff, because they were going to give a torrent for it. But that was going to be an insane project that would have essentially just given everyone what the community wanted. And this one-man army not being in the game is one example of what happens when we let the community run it. They know that no one wants one-man army except for that small portion of little bitches that, you know, do that. But it's fantastic, dude. I also show some gameplay that Watchful Wolf also put up. Please don't take down this video because I'm showing yourself. I'm giving you credit for it at least. Of just pure gameplay of it. I mean, using the Scar here, which looks amazing with the holographic sight, going against bots. So, I mean, there are custom games that you'll be able to, you know, do. I mean, it just looks awesome. Also, speaking of SM2, SAS, a former developer of SM2 that helped a lot. Actually, I have something I can show with that. In the Discord, SAS joined the development team. So, essentially, made the lighting so much better and made it a massive difference. Instead of it being washed out like the original Modern Warfare 2, made it, you know, bright, vibrant. I mean, just made the visuals look so much better. And I mean, like, this is original. On the left was originally what it was going to look like. On the right, as soon as SAS joined, made that impact and, you know, completely revamped it, which was awesome. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be challenges to do. There's going to be a whole new camo grind. There's going to be your classic prestige progression. There apparently is, I mean, in the Discord, they have planned features as of July of 2023. I would assume majority of these are still going to be in, but you'll be able to progress and level up in private match with bots, so you can go in and just shoot bots and grind and level your stuff up, which is okay, I guess, as long as you, I feel like as long as you can't go and just, you know, type in unlock all and just get everything magically, I feel like it's okay. You're still going in and putting in the time and playing, whether it's against recruit bots or not. Now, I don't know if that means that you can do camo challenges with bots. But at least the progression leveling up, you should be able to. So like getting your typical normal camos, you can, but I don't know what they're going to have you do for the mastery camos. Of course, you have your inclusion of some Modern Warfare Remastered guns from COD 4. Got the classic sounds, classic music, and they plan on doing free DLC updates as well. So it'd be pretty cool to see all of it. But I mean, let me know if you guys are excited for this. I unfortunately didn't get invited. I mean, I didn't really know about this until the creators started. I mean, a little bit before the creators started playing. And I probably could have reached out to try to play and get gameplay, but I mean, it's all good. I'll be here for launch. I'll be here to play. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to be notified when this, project, goes live. I'll be making videos on it. Like I said, a few days late, so I apologize on that. But let me know in the comments what you think of this project and how excited you are and what you're most excited, to do in the H2M mod. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.